Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Oh boy, we got some changes to talk about, don't we?
We do. A storm is brewing. It's headed our way. But before we get to that, we're into graduation season, right? Have to congratulate a member of our Forewarned team, our weather producer, Seth Sanders, graduating from the University of Utah today. Seth, we're so proud of you. So proud. Hope you had a great graduation. We're happy to have you on the team here at ABC4. Live view from Hiram. Cache Valley looking pretty as ever. There was somebody out on the reservoir. They were out and enjoying. You can kind of see that boat in motion there. Nice day to do it with calmer conditions, but that changes as we roll into the weekend. Satellite radar shows just a few trailing showers towards Uinta County and then over near the state line. But today's a quiet day as high pressure is taking control as we head into our Saturday. But it is very short-lived, folks. We've got changes brewing, but we have seen plenty of sunshine still out there in Price. Pretty shot from Castle Country. Just was driving through there last night. Love the Castle Country area. Really pretty, especially when the sun is going down. 57 degrees in Price right now, and we're seeing a lot of 50s along the Wasatch Front. 54 up in Cache Valley, upper 50s in the Basin, 67 in Moab, and we've made it to 83 in St. George. As we get through the rest of tonight along the Wasatch Front, 50s turning to 40s with mostly clear skies expected. Tomorrow, here are the big takeaways: warm and windy. We've got to talk about our Saturday because we really see above average warmth, but it is very short-lived. High pressure takes over for our Saturday, but our southwesterly winds will crank, blowing dust possible on the western side of the state. And that's before a low dips in, bringing changes, cooler air, valley rain, mountain snow. And that's going to happen Sunday as we roll into Monday. And we stay unsettled because we keep the door open for systems to continue to dip on in. So the potential for wet weather holds on in northern Utah as we head into next week. That's your broad view. But let's get a little closer because we know these impacts are coming for the weekend. It starts with tomorrow with our various wind alerts. Wind advisory and high wind warning going into effect at 3 p.m. for the West Desert. That high wind warning, very gusty conditions up to 60 miles per hour. That's for western Miller and Juab counties. We know the winds will then take the focus on the eastern side of the state heading into Sunday. A high wind watch Sunday morning through the evening for places like Castle Country, the Swell, the Basin, down to Four Corners. So winds are going to be a weather headline as we make it through the weekend. It will be gusty in Salt Lake and Tooele counties as well. And I think that's why we'll see temperatures warm. Futurecasts showing that southwesterly and southerly flow. Notice as the cold front comes in, we get a warm front ahead of it into the evening. Increasing cloud cover and some light prefrontal showers could move in, but the core of that moisture moves through with the front that comes through into the early morning hours. This is going to be in northern and central Utah. Wet weather system. When it comes to moisture down south, not much of it, but watch as this continues as the cold front passes through, leaving cooler air, valley rain, mountain snow. And I think Sunday into Monday, the potential for it to be cold enough to see that snow level get down to 5,000 feet is there. We keep things moving, and you notice over the Uintas and Wasatch, we're getting straight snow. When it comes to the precipitation, the models love the Wasatch Front over the next 3 days, upwards of an inch in some locations. So a soggy Sunday on deck, and that holds into Monday as well. Winter storm warning in May. We just talked graduation, and now I'm telling you about the snow that's coming, and plenty of it. This winter storm warning goes into effect 6 a.m. Sunday for the Wasatch Mountains and the western Uintas. We are talking 1 to 2 feet of snow, with that warning holding on until noon Tuesday. That's a lot, and as I mentioned, the snow level and the colder air could move in. Rain to maybe 2 inches in our valleys. Sunday into Monday morning, I think it could be cold enough. Benches could get up to 3, mountain valleys at 4, Cottonwoods 1 to 2 feet, with our other mountains looking at 6 to 12 inches. Goodness, when we talk about central and southern Utah mountains, they could get 2 to 6. This is a late season storm that's going to look a lot like winter and bring those winter travel conditions above 7,000 feet. 70s, 80s for tomorrow in Salt Lake. I'm going with the 80s because of the winds, and I think that warmth will be there. 70s and 80s on the eastern side of the state. The upslope in St. George will keep them in the 80s. With windy conditions. Slight chance on Sunday, but cooler air makes it all the way to southern Utah with 70s on deck for next week. That is going to be beautiful, but it's a change. Wasatch Front sees active conditions. Windy and warm for your Saturday. Widespread wet weather Sunday, Monday with scattered showers Tuesday. A stretch of 50s with below average temperatures trailing system Thursday. This is the spring roller coaster. We're buckled and we're ready to go. Brian, over to you.
All right, Alana.